Up next, we have King Flame Fuoco. I hope I said that name right. I always get it wrong. Fuoco, but there's an O there, so Fuoco, right? With this specific boss, I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. I did not parry majority of his attacks. I believe he is one boss that is just all over the place with the way he moves. I find no rhythm or no specific sequence to the moves that he has. He kind of just thrashes about the entire boss fight. Majority of his fight, I just didn't parry him. I rather just dodge him, and that's exactly what I did, really. What I did find about King Flame is that the left hand is basically his weak spot. His right hand, he swings a heck of a lot, but his left hand, because it's a gun, it has no movements whatsoever. It's easier to dodge on this side and then punish him with your attacks. But nonetheless, we are still going to break down his moves, see each different move and just what it does. I feel like that'll make you a bit more comfortable with dodging him. In all honesty, if you are someone who is very efficient or you just know what you're doing in terms of dodging, you can, if you want, skip to the next boss fight. But for those of you who this is your first playthrough, you don't know much about him, you don't know the kind of moves he has, stick around because I can break down every single move he does and I can show you how to dodge them. So first things first, because he is a puppet, he is absolutely weak to electricity. At this point in time, you should have the Fulminous Legion arm as well as an electric weapon, and this is literally all you need. Alright, so the first move we are taking a look at is this triple spin. He does this quite a bit, and the indication that he is going into this triple spin is he puts his arm on the floor and it spins on its axis before he spins around. Majority of the time, if you stick to his left, the move will completely miss you and you can run right behind him and get some really good damage in. If you're lucky, he will stagger and you can get even more damage in, about I think 4 or 5 seconds worth of damage. So altogether, we're looking at a good 8 seconds of damage right here. Another move King Flame has is his red attack, in which he walks to you about 3 steps and then swings his arm counterclockwise to the floor. Once again, easy move to dodge by just going to his left. You can also punish this move by attacking him as he finishes his animation. For some reason or the other, this move was the most annoying to me because he kept on getting me even though I was dodging. Now, admittedly, I wasn't perfect dodging, but this move always caught me off guard. But as you can see here, either dodging twice or perfect dodging once will get rid of this problem. His next move is an upward thrust followed by a downward thump. Again, step to the side and do the same thing. Do some damage in and punish him. Be mindful though, he might follow up with another ground stomp. With this one, you'll have to perfect dodge it or double dodge out of the way, but you can still get some damage in as he does his animations. Now, he does have alternate spin attacks, but he doesn't charge these up, so he just does it once. He's got one going forwards, one going backwards. All the same, dodge to the left or just come out of it completely. You should now be in second phase, and the indication that he's going into second phase is a red attack. He will either charge at you, or in this case, he turned around from me and charged away from me. But either way, it's a red charge attack and he will stop wherever he wants to stop and he will let out this stream of fire. As you can see in the video, the moment he does this charge attack, your best thing to do is to stay behind the pillar. Run straight behind the pillar and just wait there, because that fire attack gets you anywhere across the map and will deal some burn damage and give you a burn status. In second phase, this red attack becomes a normal move that he can do anytime. The only difference is there is no fire. Run behind him and do some good damage to him. In second phase, the gun that wasn't working, that was non-functional, is now fully equipped with flame bullets and a flamethrower. He is also pretty nimble and he also shoots these mud balls at you that go all over the floor. Mind you, if you step on them while he shoots you with a flamethrower or a flame bullet, it'll do a heck of a lot more damage as well as give you a burn status. While the mud balls are still on the floor, any attack that he does and lands on those mud balls will cause a fire explosion. If you are caught in it, you will receive considerable damage as well as a fire status. Be careful because he can also drop it like it's hot at any given moment, and if he does this, you know what to do. With this method of dodging and punishing King Flame, he does not show a white outline around his health bar. What will happen is if you have done enough damage, he will just stagger, allowing you the chance of a visceral attack. And that's everything for King Flame. Did I mention he kicks?